All right, we have not been off 5 or 6 minutes, and he got hooked up right here. They are definitely crossed up. There might be two.
I think we're fighting two fish.
Are you fighting two different fish? That one needs to go under. They are tangled up.
I don't know what we got going on. Go over me. Alright. Now you take this one, I'll take this one.
Alright.
I've got a fish, boy.
Uh-oh. Guys, we're getting bit on a bunch of poles. I'll try to set you guys right here.
I know.
So we can see. I think there's three fish right here. I know this one's getting bit. There's a fish here. I'll wait on this one. It ain't taking. There's a fish right here coming in.
I totally traded off.
Has that one got a fish on it too? Here's this one. I did not jinx us. Oop, there we go. It's a small one, but hey, it counts.
I caught this fish.
There's one. And this one was getting a hit right here. I was trying to set you guys down to try to take it, but it already quit. They are, how big? That one's probably like 4 pounds or so. 5. Oh, right there he is. It's cold. It's very cold. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what hit this one. It was just really, really short and then didn't take off. You guys might have heard the bait clicker trying to run on that one. If you guys, I'll go back and check the live stream. Pretty sure you guys probably heard the bait clicker going off on that one. That's another cool thing about using these reels. They have that bait clicker. When the line runs off, it tick, 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 tick really, really fast and loud. And you can hear when you get a fish. They got all tangled up over there. I think they got it situated, but trying to get that fish in there. That was a horrible cast. Don't tell him I said that. That was horrible. Like 15 feet. God. I think he knows. I told you guys that was a horrible cast. God. Oh, Jack, damn it. Yeah, I know. Oh, Lordy. Nothing. He just want to show you the guys this fish again.
Is it about me or is it about him that we're laughing?
Kelvin.
Okay, good.
There we go.
Tell him about how he hit himself in the face that way.
Well, let's get released on this fish. We don't never keep the fish here. But release the fish. I don't know how much battery I have on my phone. I think I have like 20% or something. It should be good. There he goes. Somebody can come and catch that one again. That's what's cool about releasing. Bait and lure. What is up, dude? Nice, thanks. Just got off the water yak fishing. Man, you guys been burning those things up. When it warms up, man, and we get together, you're gonna love it. But I don't know what happened with that pole. It did get a bite. It just quit. It was really, really quick. May have been a little tiny tot. That cast. It sounded like a boulder hit the water. What size weight do you have on that one?
6 ounce.
A 6 ounce? Yeah, that's why. He's got a 6 ounce sinker on there. Did you guys fish any bait and lure?
Oh,
What?
I said, Kelly's making us look bad. We're trying to tell him these poles are better. He said, y'all have nothing to do with the pole. You're going to the wrong spot.
I'm going to reel that pole float in again. It's trying to come to the bank. Hey, did you guys catch any fish today, bait and lure? Nick go with you? Whoa. Both of those rock moves. I thought we was going to get a double, and then I thought we might get a triple. I only ended up with one of those. That one didn't take off. The other one. But A second ago, it gets dark quick when that sun goes down. I mean, on the live stream just a few minutes ago, it was pretty bright, and you guys could see the sun going down over there. As soon as it goes down behind those clouds, or those clouds, goes down behind those mountains, it gets dark quick. Yep, I caught 2 channels, and Nick caught a bass today, a flathead, and a crappie yesterday. Heck yeah. How big was the flathead? People everywhere are starting to catch flathead again. It won't be long until everyone up north is going to be posting their pictures of the catfish. Or the flatheads. Yeah, how big was that flathead?
45 pounds.
About 6-7 pounds, but it hit on a minnow. Freaking A. Was you guys trying to catch catfish or using minnows for bass? Yeah, I don't know what happened to that one. I heard it click and then it quit. We're gonna have to start getting ready to build a fire here in a minute.
I am. I'm excited about my
Went out for bass and crappie and caught whiskers. That's freaking awesome.
You must have been fishing, man.
Aaron catches have you seen the ones Aaron's caught on crankbaits and
Yeah.
stuff, big flatheads? Really? Heck yeah, I could swear that one's going back up. What did that come on? Do you remember what kind of bait you were using? Shad head. That one came on a shad head. Do y'all have dead standing trees in your lake? Yeah. Well, dead standing trees. What does that mean?
No.
Dead standing trees? Probably not. We have some lay down trees. This is kind of hard to do. We got some lay down trees like that. There are some dead trees that stick way up out of the water still in the water. They're just not standing. There goes a bird. There's birds everywhere here all the time. Bait and lures, sup guys. We have a lot of willows and cypress trees here. I think that one's getting a bite again.
I hope so.
I swear I seen it move.
If it does, I'll let you catch it live action.
How am I going to catch it with the phone in my hand?
I'll hold the phone.
Oh, alright. I'm pretty sure I saw the tip of this pole moving. Why don't you want to catch it?
Well, you've probably never caught a fish live action before. It's probably never going to happen unless I let you do it.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's probably what I'm thinking.
I think you don't want to miss a fish live.
Do what?
Is it because you don't want to miss a fish live?
I already did.
You already did. It's your turn to miss a fish live. I don't know. I saw it moving a little bit. Maybe it'll take off. If I hold the camera like this,
You're gonna make
maybe.
it. You're gonna make it camera shy, dude. Don't aim it at it.
No, they want to see the rod bend.
Oh, okay.
The birds sleep in the dead trees here all night by the thousands. We got. There's a bunch of those big old.
Oak trees.
A bunch of those big old crane-looking things here,
Am I red oak?
and then there's a bunch of ducks. And I don't know what those white birds are. I call them like seagull-looking things.
They are seagulls.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Like seagulls or something?
We got osprey.
Osprey. I don't know what kind of birds all we got, but that's like the main ones I'm seeing here.
Got a hawk.
Hear that clicker going off is what I'm waiting on. Man, at the beginning of the live, I'm pretty sure I'm getting a bite.
Here, let me get you.
Oh, we'll see if it'll take it. He's gonna get the phone. Which one was it?
Do I get to narrate while he catches the fish?
We'll see if it takes off.
Damn it, man. You got me that.
See if I can get a dip before it takes off. I don't think it's gonna go. This might be the last one we get to try before it gets dark.
The fish,
Hopefully it takes off.
the fish are camera shy.
And it'd be cool if it's a flathead.
I hear a fish. Probably some otter.
It quit moving. I don't think it's gonna take it. Unless it's a flathead that's just hanging on to it, which they do a lot, and it quit hitting. I'm gonna turn my clicker back on. Yep. Oh, that one is getting hit. The first one that got hit a minute ago at the end of the live stream. I'm telling you guys, like right at dark is crazy. This dusky dark look that we got right here, rods just continue to go off. Usually they take off running. They're not running tonight though. They're just pecking and stopping. We'll see if Kevin can hook up with another one for you guys. Fish or camera side, that's what Kelwood keeps saying. So many of us trying to make YouTube stars, I think they're on to us. Cool. Back up a little bit.
A little more.
That's good. We'll see if we can get this one in. If it's still there. You feel something? You gonna try for it? Try to get you guys in one real quick. Missed it? No, it wasn't there. Maybe want to take off on, if I catch a lot on a live stream and you guys get to see it on this pole right here. That pole is the ugly stick. It's got a lot of load up. It's super limber rod, and it loads up like crazy. So even if it loads up like crazy, it might not be a big fish. However, well, it should be the same. That's the new pole. I've not caught a fish on it first day getting it out. It's got a soft tip, good backbone. It's probably gonna load up good. If I get something on that biggest pole there, and it does, it's gonna take a lot to bend. If something bends it while I'm live, when I set the hook, it's gonna be a big fish. So keep an eye on that pole float. I don't think I brought any glow sticks. I know I didn't bring any tape. I think I do have glow sticks. I don't have any tape with me. I'm gonna have to take that peg float or that pole float off after it gets dark here in a minute. Gotta take my child home, but I'm gonna keep you running. Catch him. Thanks, man. Hopefully we catch one here in a second before it gets dark. We got like maybe 10 minutes, if that, before it gets dark. So I'm just gonna hang out with you guys for the next 10 minutes. As soon as it gets dark, though, I'm going to jump off and probably change out that pole float to a Santee Cooper rig. What's you guys' favorite rigs? Those of you that's in here that's catfishermen. Mine is probably the Santee Cooper rig. Although I do like that pole float pretty good. What was that?
It happened to me first.
Oh. This one, there may be a flathead on this one. I'm going to try to not get lost in the water here. But it's got a little bit of a bow to it. Like it's got some tension there. And it was a little slack before the hit. So something might still be there. Same here, man. Burns them up. Favorite rig is a bar hook, no weight, flipped under the trees. You like those trees? I don't know if I had maybe this when I get out on the kayak, I'll target some trees for flatheads.
If I go kayaking, it's for like walleye and muskie.
What do you got? Do you have a kayak or canoe?
Yeah, I got a kayak. And
So he's got a kayak too, so we can all go kayaking. And then bait and lure is supposed to come up this summer. We got a big trip planned and slay some on the kayak. Bird trees only. Well, but I'm going to try to find some laydowns and stuff in Target and try to get some flatheads. Have you ever flipped your kayak? Purposefully, yes. Not by accident though. We got out on there and we tried really hard not to flip, and then we got used to them. Then we kind of wanted to see how far we could go with them. Our big kayaks, those 12 footers that we got, you about can't flip those. We've done backflips off of them. We get our swimming trunks on and just go out there when we're camping. Backflips. We stand on the tip of the kayak and throw the fishing poles, and it leans up, but it won't flip. Those things are super sturdy. But now the kayaks that I sit in, that little 8-footer I have it's hard not to flip. I haven't flipped it yet on accident. We got out here last summer and we all took off as fast as we could, just messing around out here and flipping each other and stuff, just having fun. But no, I haven't flipped it by accident yet. Reason why I try really hard is because when I'm out there, I have all my fishing stuff with me and everything. So I don't want to flip whatsoever. Yes, I want to see how much it'll take to flip mine till it's warmer. Yeah, definitely wait till it's warmer. So you haven't flipped yours then? Just bought one of those ugly stick dock runners. It's pretty cool. Rod for bait. Not great for the price. Is right though. I done a little challenge before with a little dock demon type, the ugly stick. And it was who could catch the biggest fish, me and 3 other YouTubers. And I ended up winning. I got a gar on it, a big old gar, trying to catch catfish.
Catch you a girl?
I still got mine. I like it.
You still got the
They're crazy. Yeah, they are crazy. Setting the hook on a bigger type fish with those is a lot of fun. It's super challenging. I had to pull all the way up to it. I missed so many fish trying to catch that, trying to get a fish for that contest. But I would reel up to it as tight as I can get it when the fish was absolutely loading down on that rod, and I would set the hook, and I had to set the hook way over my head to get it to slam in there. They just don't have enough backbone to set them big circle hooks that I was using. But they are insanely strong. That thing flexed like crazy and pulled that gar in. That gar was like 3 foot long. But I may try to do that this summer. Maybe even if it gets real warm before the end of spring, take that little rod out on the kayak and see if I can't get one pulled up from the deep water. But they're a lot of fun. I like doing stuff like that. That's really challenging and it's a lot of fun. What?
Nothing?
No. Yep, my pole float is coming back to the bank again. I'm gonna change that out here in a second.
I think it's on the bottom right there. It always stops right there.
I don't know if it's touching or not yet. It might be.
It always stops.
Maybe something there, like a rock or something. Nice. How about those GX2? Didn't even have a 9-foot 2-piece. Them in my hands last night, but 2. Put it back. I had one of the GX2 I think it was like a 6-foot spinning reel combo for bass fishing. It was too stiff for bass fishing. But I've not got one of the big ones for catfishing yet. I have the white ugly sticks, the catfish edition, and Cole has the actual tiger rod from Ugly Stick, the big backbone one. They're like brownish.
It's freaking awesome too.
Do you have it with you over here?
No.
Oh, you don't have it with him today.
I've got my mudcat pole with me and the striper.
It kind of looks like that
It
mudcat
looks just
pole.
like that.
I'll show you guys his mudcat pole because that tiger pole that I'm talking about kind of looks like it. It's this one right here, ain't it? Yeah. Which it's starting to get dark pretty quick. It's really, it's like this. They're shorter rods. They got really big eyes on them. They're brown. And they have a ton of backbone to them. A ton of backbone. That while I was over there showing you guys that guy was trying to pull one of my clickers and make me think I got a fish. I know a really funny fishing little prank to do on people, and I may pull that off on one of these
You tried
guys.
it on me before. It didn't work.
And
we do got
a fish, maybe. But I know it's really funny if you can pull it off. It works better in the dark. But you make someone think they got a fish the whole way in, and you will laugh your hind end off. It's hilarious. I may try to do that.
You tried it. Do it to me.
If you're not quick enough, I tried to do it to him before, and he caught me. But we did have a little. I don't know. I think we found it on the bank. It was a little toy shark. It was about 5 or 6 inches long.
Okay.
Reeled in his pole, and threw it back out there with that shark on it. Kept telling him, "I think you need to check your bait. Check your bait." Reeled it in, had that little shark on there.
I was extremely pissed.
Ha shad down the crack.
You see my crack?
Any luck? We've caught one here. Have a couple bites. They're short striking the crap out of us. They're just pulling like a foot or so and stopping. But hopefully the bigger ones will start popping in, especially back there in that cove. Bait, we're using cut shad and cut bluegill. We don't have any live bait right now. All cut bait, and both are shad and bluegill. The only fish so far has come on shad head, cut shad head. I've had a hit on this pole. Man, it's hard to do. Right there. They've had one over there, and had two on that same pole they're standing at right now. But very finicky there too. It could be a flathead bite. I know when the flatheads, especially early spring, man, last year they were doing that to us bad. They would take and just peck the rod, and nice sized flatheads too. I mean, 20-pound bigger flatheads would just peck the rod tip and not take any line. Would sit there and peck the rod tip. You'd go over to the rod, let it stand there, and nothing. 10 minutes later, peck the rod tip again, do nothing. And then finally, you would just go, all right, I'm going to check my bait, and he was on there. I mean, sometimes that happens with those flatheads. We don't really get into channel cats. I know channel cats are horrible for that. Channel cats will peck, and end up stealing your bait. We don't have very many channel cats here, so when that happens, a lot of times in our case here, it is flatheads doing that. The blues seem to rip the line. Every once in a while they'll get like this and only take a foot or two and stop, but most of the time it's flatheads when they're doing that. River's roaring, 40 degrees water temp. I'd say we are almost to 60 here. As warm as it's been, I'd say we're almost 60 here. Especially, I'd say we are at least 60 in the shallows. In this deeper water that we're fishing right now, we're probably getting close to 60 degrees here. I gotta watch those guys. They're trying to do something over there, I can tell. It's about getting too dark for you guys to even see. We give it maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. If we don't catch anything, then I'm gonna jump off here and go to the camera and turn the lights on and get a video for you guys. For those of you that don't know, video days have changed. We're going to try Tuesdays and Thursdays now, and do like today live streams while we're fishing and stuff. Now that it's warmed up, we're going to be out here often like this. Probably even going to start doing some camping trips, so go live while we're camping and stuff. Let you guys see kind of what all we do while we camp and everything. I would like to go live kayaking. I may try to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. we have to rig up something on the kayak to hold the phone, because I really want to take you guys live with me when we go jug fishing, because it is insane. I'm heading down to my pond to catch a bass. Heck yeah, James. Is it biting again? No. But it's about too dark to see. I'm gonna jump off here, guys, and start shooting some lights and get the camera rolling for you guys and get a video for you guys Tuesday or Thursday. I don't know when I'll upload this video. Maybe Tuesday. We'll see. But if not, today's video will be Thursday, if not Tuesday. Congratulations again to James for winning the $40 cash giveaway. Hopefully we catch a big one. Maybe one of these will turn out to be a flathead, and I'll get you guys that footage. Thanks for coming, and see you guys later.